Benedict Anderson and his concept of imagined communities. Benedict Anderson was a Chinese-born Irish scholar and historian who lived and taught in the United States, and he's best known for his book Imagined Communities. Anderson's concept of imagined communities derives from his book published in 1983 to analyze nationalism, depicting a nation as a socially constructed community, imagined by the people who perceive themselves as a part of that group. The concept of imagined communities became possible with the advancement and development of the printing press. Printing press sets an example of an earliest formation of national identity in Europe, as capitalists printed their books, newspapers, and media in the vernacular in order to maximize circulation. For Anderson, the question was how community or solidarity or identity or indeed society itself was imagined, and through this imagination given shape and solidity. Part of what he wanted to show was that nationalism and national identity had underpinnings in real material conditions. He introduced the idea of print capitalism, for example, to show how a specific form of capitalist enterprise supported the development of national languages and communication within them. Reading the newspaper gave common news content to the discussion of a nation, but also a ritual demonstration of a kind of belonging. Each person who read the morning paper over tea or coffee could imagine his countrymen doing the same. Because publishing was organized as a capitalist business, it had a drive behind it. Newspapers extended from early routes serving traders to wider popular circulation, and they produced a vernacular print language that distinguished bourgeoisie national solidarities from older aristocratic elites. Before the development of the printing press, one of the means of national identity was common religion. As Christianity was a major religion all across Europe, it became their sense of connection to one another. Most of their fellow members meet them or even hear of them, yet in the minds of each lives the image of their communion. This sense of communion is one of the three concepts of why nations are imagined. Another concept is limited, because they have finite, if elastic boundaries beyond which lie other nations. And they are sovereign, since no dynastic monarchy can claim authority over them. This has been a brief introduction to Benedict Anderson's political concept of imagined communities. Thanks for watching.